Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Today news is Liverpool open new Torres talks. The Spaniard would link up with Steven Gerrard on countless occasions, stepping up when required and putting the finishing touches on statement performances in Europe. When he left for Chelsea, the Reds pivoted over to Luis Suarez, who became the club's talisman, before Roberto Firmino, Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez took on the responsibility. However, with Jota and Núñez now struggling to deliver, it should be to no surprise that Liverpool are looking to reinforce their attack. But while Fernando Torres is now involved in management, Liverpool are exploring different ways to bring the mighty Torres shirt back to the hallowed Anfield turf. From time to time, the iconic Fernando Torres might make an appearance on Merseyside to play in the club's Legends charity match. However, in this instance, the Torres touted of a move is Barcelona's finest Ferran Torres. According to Fishages, the forward is one of Barca's more disposable players who might be sold to clean up the club's accounts and to put them back on a level footing with financial fair play. The asking price for the 25-year-old is around €40M, and Liverpool are one of the clubs who are interested in a possible move, alongside Manchester United and Aston Villa. Despite regularly sitting on the sidelines as Robert Lewandowski's understudy, the Spaniard has 13 goals and 3 assists to his name this season, showcasing that he has the ability to deliver when called upon. Torres had previously played at Anfield when he was a member of Pep Guardiola's Manchester City team during the 2020-21 and 2021-22 seasons, although things quickly didn't work out. However, after nearly 4 seasons playing for one of Spain's premier teams, a move back to England might be an opportunity to prove his doubters wrong. Now he is more equipped to succeed. Liverpool will of course have other players in their shortlists who are perhaps higher up the list than Torres, but he is about to enter the prime of his career, and around £32 million would be a relatively risk-free transfer decision compared to the £150 million rumoured cost to acquire Alexander Isak. The report acknowledges that Aston Villa are the team that is most likely to get a deal over the line, with Unai Emery having already given the green light to the operation. But when Liverpool come knocking, it can be incredibly difficult to decline a club of the Red stature, and the prospect of regularly competing for the Premier League and Champions League might be too enticing to ignore. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news from Anfield. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Liverpool content. Our second news is Liverpool in race against time to complete transfer Arne Slot is desperate for. Arne Slot has had a simply remarkable debut campaign at Liverpool. He will almost certainly win the league title at the first attempt, becoming the first Anfield boss to do so since Kenny Dalglish in 1986. What's truly miraculous, though, is Slot doing all this with a squad that wasn't built for him. This is unquestionably Jurgen Klopp's squad, but with a barely used Federico Chiesa thrown in. In fact, that's probably underselling it. This is Klopp's squad, plus the barely used Chiesa, but without Joel Matip or Thiago, both of whom retired in the summer. Liverpool are yet to actually provide Slot with a single signing for him. But that should change in the summer. The club have grand plans to shake things up, and every arrival will be with Slot's system and ideas in mind. Though, there does appear to be one player the Dutchman really wants to sign, but there's a race against time. Arne Slot wants Jeremy Frimpong. Bild's Christian Falk claimed last week that Slot is in talks with Jeremy Frimpong. He wanted to sign the wingback from Bayer Leverkusen last summer, but a deal wasn't found. An update this week claims Slot has full-on told Frimpong that he wants to make the deal happen this summer. There's a problem, however: he's only third on the priority list. The Liverpool head coach had been telling the fullback he was still keen to get him, Falk tells Caught Offside. However, he's very upfront and honest, so Frimpong is aware that, at the moment, a striker and a defender are the main targets for Liverpool, who aren't going to get any fees in for Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah or Trent Alexander-Arnold should all three leave at the end of their contracts this summer. So, he knows that he's number 3 on the to-do list for Arne Slot. But if the club can manage to sign both a striker and a defender, he will be the next target. In other words, everyone must wait to get this one over the line. That creates a race against time, as if Liverpool don't quickly get those other transfers done, Frimpong may be off the table. The wingback wants to leave Leverkusen this summer and won't wait around for the entire window. There is every chance for someone else to swoop in and sign him up if the Reds take too long getting around to his deal. So as Liverpool aim to finally give Slot a squad built for him, they face a race against time here to give him one deal he's plainly desperate to see done. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news from Anfield. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Liverpool content. Our last news is Liverpool, one of 10 clubs chasing unbelievably fast attacker. He's set to become a free agent. Liverpool's 2024-25 season is close to an end, with Arne Slot likely to end his first year in charge at Anfield with a Premier League title. The Reds remain 12 points clear of Arsenal in the league standings with 9 games to go, with Liverpool looking primed to confirm themselves as Premier League champions within the next 5 matches barring any incredible collapses. As a result to the title race ending so quickly this season, attentions have already turned to the transfer window, with Liverpool set to strengthen 5 positions in what could be an incredibly busy summer for the Reds. And Slot's side have now seemingly joined a 10-team race for one of the most in-demand attackers in all of Europe. Liverpool interested in signing LOSC Lille star Jonathan David. According to Tutto Juve, Liverpool are part of the 10-team pack interested in signing LOSC Lille striker Jonathan David, who is set to become a free agent this summer with the forward's contract expiring at the end of the season. As per the report, the likes of Arsenal, FC Barcelona and Manchester United are keeping tabs on the Canadian international, with David easily heading into the summer as one of the most prized assets in the market, yet Liverpool have been linked with David in the past, with the 25-year-old attacker even scoring against the Reds earlier this season in the UEFA Champions League, a performance that Daniel Sturridge and Robbie Fowler were not too impressed with. Indeed, David's upcoming status as a free agent will make the Brooklyn-born attacker an appealing option for Liverpool this summer, yet so much competition for the forward signature could make securing the striker a real challenge for the Reds. Do Liverpool need an attacker like Jonathan David this summer? Noted by Theo Baer as an unbelievably fast attacker as per The Athletic, David has been linked with a move to the Premier League for what seems like forever, with this summer likely to see such a switch finally happen. And as per David's stats for the 2024-25 season, there's a good reason why Liverpool are one of the teams chasing the Canadian international, with the attacker set for another 25-plus goal season for Lille. With Darwin Núñez set to leave Liverpool this summer, David could be a dream replacement for the Uruguay international, especially since no transfer fee will be needed to bring the attacker to Merseyside in the coming weeks. The international break is in full swing, yet that doesn't mean that there's no football being played at Liverpool during the break from club action. The annual charity match took place this weekend with Liverpool legends this year taking on Chelsea legends, with some huge names such as Steven Gerrard, Jerzy Dudek and Dirk Kuyt all featuring for the Reds. Thank you. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.